Alright, hey everyone, Joseph Don here, and this is an overview of everything we did from when we rented Kaizen HQ till when we finished the renovation and everything. Now, this first part is when the agent took me to the house to go see it. This is the house, the building, everywhere was tattered and battered. You could literally see this place has been abandoned for a while, right? But I saw potential here. I saw that it could make a good site for our office, even though I discovered sometime in the journey that I probably made a mistake. I should have chosen somewhere else, but I'd already started, so I decided to finish off and make heaven out of whatever I had. So here he's basically showing me the rooms and taking me around to see the place with some agent and their lies, with some plenty lies he told, which I later discovered that they were all lies, but I paid for the place anyway. So yeah, I started work here. Just finished the electrical work because we discovered that there was no wiring in the building. Crazy, right? So the engineers working on the place, after demarcating the toilets, creating new toilets and everything, found there was no wiring. Here we are buying, we bought tiles and cement to get the place tiled. So this is the guy bringing in the tiles and the cement, and this is Joseph Don, boss moves, inspecting and making sure that every other thing is well. Almost see leg now. O'Shea, boss moves. All right. So that's it. I'm looking at bags of cement and everything, and then we went to get iron, and then this was where we kept tiling. This is tiling. This was the bathroom, be the toilets. Anyone who they are tiling the toilets in this place, and then this is the main auditorium. They are tiling it, and then he's laying the tiles. By the way, in front you see I use another tiler. This is when the iron bender was bending the iron, because we also needed to reconstruct the sockeway. Crazy, right? So yeah, at this point they had finished all the tilings for the hall and the bathrooms. All right, I'm going to look at this video in years to come. The Kaizen HQ, the first Kaizen HQ, and this lady's, her name is Charity. She's basically the person that is in charge of designing and everything that is going on here. This is one of the tilers. This is Precious Ebenezer. She's trying to run away. So so you can see this we actually created a toilet here, and this is Precious. Precious, say hi to the camera. Oh yes, very well. So this place is supposed to be my office as well, but you can see there are a lot of bags of cement in it because we are still constructing. So yeah, in a couple weeks from now we should be done, and if you see this video in a couple years and see how far we have come, it didn't always used to be. That's it basically. Okay, one more. Let me take it to the soakaway, because we're actually working on the soakaway. Sister coming, by the way. She came to get stuff for me. Say hi to the camera. Alright, so this is the sockeway. We had to do a whole lot of rework in this place, so I had to negotiate with the landlord to make sure it was in our favor as well. So yeah, doing a whole lot of reconstruction and everything in a couple weeks. This has been one of the most stressful periods of my life, hands down. But yeah, we move. Alright. Hey, Joseph Don here. You can see I'm at the Kaizen HQ site. We're still trying to make it look good. My thought to drop some quick thoughts. It's just going to be a matter of seconds before I leave. Success stories are usually sweet at the end, right? When you're going through those stories, when you're going through the experiences, they're not sweet though. They are tough, hard, stressful, and all that. But at the end, after you triumph, it becomes sweet. So don't cut your success story short by giving up, right? As long as you believe in what you're doing, as long as what you're doing is worthwhile, as long as what is going to change lives and pay you in the long run, come on, complete it. Okay, don't give up halfway. Go hard, go heavy, complete it, so that we can have a story to tell. Hope this meets you well. Cheers. So it was time for us to change the doors. See, this wall was very hard, and then this is the sockaway. We had to dig scatter this one and then try to rebuild another sockaway. Man, this took more than I expected, but anyway, we had already started, so we kept at it until we finished it. You can see at this point we'd finished the sockaway already, so we focused on completing what we had started inside. So right here, we are done screeding with the walls, and then we decided to install wall panels. The wall panels you can see right here, the very beautiful panel. So this is the guy rubbing gum on the wall, measuring the panels, and then the installing begins proper. And then he keeps going, installing carefully until at last we have everything good and fine. By the way you see us standing here like this, or the way you see this guy standing here like, no be so, that place was choked with the gum, literally choked that place. You can see this guy covered his nose. I had to go outside for a bit, but you can see the finished work, very beautiful. At the end of the day, it makes the place looks beautiful. And then we start installing ACs. We got ACs. Temple, my man, by the way, he's your plug if you need to install any kind of AC. The ACs installed are working very well. We installed ACs in the main auditorium and the room that's supposed to become my office. Then we decided to start painting. So this is painting over the panels to make sure that it comes out well. And then I used other tilers because the first tiler annoyed the hell out of me. And this new tiler did a very good job. If you look carefully inside this room, you also see the painter making sure that everything is good and fine. And then we start installing furniture. That was what we did next. I sent this guy the exact table. He delivered the exact same table to me. You'll see it at the end. All right, and then finally, here we are. Started from the bottom. Now this is beautiful. Who would have thought? Who would have believed that I've been able to pull this off? Come on, Oyana. I mean, we deserve a round of applause wherever you are watching this right now. Welcome to Kaizen HQ. Yay! That's Desi, that's a Daisy working in the main auditorium. See how everywhere is beautiful. Who would have thought? I mean, then let me take you inside. Come on, come with me. And if you move forward into that door that is open, that is the sales room. You see my sales team, two of them are right there working on their leads and seeing how to make calls. And then let me take you to my office. Finally, are you ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? All right, here we go. And this is my office finally. Who would have thought? Even if you don't tell me this is beautiful, I know this is beautiful. Really, this took a lot of work, and I feel so fulfilled that at the end of the day, we were able to pull it off. Kaizen HQ to the world. Now let's go make that money. Cheers.